Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to some Saturday SSBL final day of week. This would be week 25.
With 50% more dropped calls, that's freedom. Evermore Wireless.
Yep. Final day of week 25, and kicking things off are the Bombers and Skulls of Rock.
4 minutes and they're yours. Oh wait, what's that? Oh. Okay.
So keep Bombers as is, just checking the pictures, all good. Play ball. And for the Skulls, I think I will leave them as is. All right, Skulls lineup I think is good to go. They've got their ace on the mound, so without further ado, let's play some baseball. Bombers sitting at 8-16. A loss here would make them the second team to guarantee a below 500 record. Skulls of Rock on the other side, sitting on the outside of the wild card chase here at 11-13. They need a win to keep pace with the Mythic and Volts. And swing and a miss, mojo down. Darth Stevenson up to the plate, hitting .333 tonight and 5 RBIs on this half. Locked in at the plate here, 2 outs in the top of the first. Full count now, 2 outs. And it rips it right past third base, can't get a glove on it, and that's going to be a 2-out single in the top of the first. On the mound is Marcus Harrington and his 99 velo tier 3 elite fastball. That's gonna end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and it's Rusty Mueller being off. And that's going to be popped up into left, caught by Neva for the first out of the inning. That brings up Flower Droop to the plate. Soft grounder right to Patterson, throw it to first, 2 outs. Tremendous Anderson to the plate here, tenths at the plate. Hitting .267, 1 home run and 2 RBIs. Donaldson with a dive across the diamond. Not in time. Beats out the throw, and that's going to be an infield single here with 2 outs. Kind of impressive he actually made it, considering he doesn't have a lot of speed, but arm on 30 just wasn't strong enough. That's going to be popped up into center field, and that will end the first. Still a 0-0 game as we go to the top of the second.
Number 13, Nico Donaldson.
And strike 3 calls, swing and miss inside. Jason Figueroa to the plate.
Jason Figueroa.
And swing and miss, 2 outs. Damian Neva to the plate, hitting .435, 1 home run, and on fire with 8 RBIs. Maxed out contact, already down 1-2 in the count. And he's gonna hit it right past short. That's rolling all the way to the wall. Center field was able to cut it off, keeps the runner on first. Another 2-out single for the Bombers. It's Fowler Marsh to the plate.
Fowler Marsh. Oh, that's outside.
Grounder. Oh, the pitcher can't pick it up. Shortstop's able to pick it up. Throws the first, not in time. So the bounce off the glove allows the runner to advance. 2 outs with the runner in scoring position. Chill Radical at the plate. Grounder right past third. Runners at third. Heading. Nope. Turns back around. Doesn't have the speed to head home. Bases loaded here. 2 outs as we go to the top of the order is Nettle Duncan. Duncan hits it high. That looks to end the inning. So Bombers unable to finish off their rally. Loaded the bases with 2 outs. But we go now to the bottom of the second. Still 0-0. Stevenson picks it up, runs down to first, 1 out. Felipe smacks to the plate. And that's gonna get past the pitcher, so Skulls of Rock get a 1-out single. That'll bring up Brody Jacks, sophomore, having a bit of a slump this half, hitting .190, does have a home run. But we all know that his arm is the threat here. That's gonna be plopped into left field. Left fielder can't get to it in time, so runners on first and second for Avalon Hatmore. Hatmore pops it up into left. This time Neva can get under it, and that'll be 2 outs. Julian Shelton at the plate here, hitting .200, has 2 RBIs and locked in. Oh, just foul. Figueroa can't reach up enough. Shelton hits it high, ranging back. Bozak and Neva at the wall. Doesn't need to jump. Ends the inning. We go to the top of the third and it's still 0-0.
Number 20, Potter Bozak.
Full count. And strike three called. 106 mile fastball. It's Dirth Stevenson to the plate. Harrington pushing 60 pitches here in the top of the third. This is trending towards a bullpen game for the Skulls of Rock, unless they can get out some innings quickly or get Harrington up to locked in. Whiffs twice. Check swings, 1-2 count. Rips into center field, and Mueller is able to make the grab, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the third, and who else but Rusty Mueller back at the top of the order, leading off. Mueller on fire tonight. Hitting .303 on the season, has 3 home runs and 8 RBIs. He's gonna collect a walk to lead off the inning. Flower goes for a steal and caught out. He's not gonna be on fire after that. And the Skulls of Rock lose their leadoff runner, as that's gonna be the second out of the inning. So grounder right to Bozak across the diamond. That will end the inning. We go to the top of the fourth and it's still a quiet 0-0. Nico Donaldson at the plate. Soft chopper right to Rounds across and gets him there, 1 away.
Number 39, Jason Figueroa.
Figueroa hits it right to Shelton, who makes the throw to first, 2 outs. Damian Neva to the plate. Neva first pitch swing, hits it back, going to the wall, and Mueller unable to make the jump, but it does stay in the park. 2 out double for the Bombers, and it's Fowler Marsh to the plate. And that's gonna be popped up into right and caught by Hatmore to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fourth, and it's a 0-0 game. Grounder right to Donaldson, across to Stevenson, out number 1. Opal Zavala to the plate, 0 for 1. And that's gonna drop into left. Runners rounding first, heading for second. That's gonna be a 1 out double for the Skulls of Rock. Felipe smacks to the plate. 1-0 count. Swings at that pitch, 1-1 count. Pops up into left, just shy of the warning track. Neva with the grab, 2 outs. Up to the plate is Brody Jacks, 1 for 1 tonight with a single. Runner on second, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's ripped right to Donaldson, who makes the catch, ends the inning. Now we're in the top of the fifth. 9-1-2 up for the Bombers. Gets enough on that one. Going, gone. Solo shot breaks the stalemate here. 417 into center for Radicals. Second home run of the half. It's 1-0 Bombers.
Number 10, Adel Duncan.
Now Duncan rips it all the way to the wall, right into the corner of the wall there. And that's another single. No Winkelson to the plate or to the mound. Harrington kept the Bombers off the board for the most part, but just racked up a high pitch count, unable to get himself out of innings quickly. Now the Skulls of Rock will look to depend on their bullpen. Droop, throw it to second, throw it to first, not in time. Safe at first.
Number 47, Dirk Stephenson.
Soft grounder right to Winkelson, throw it to second, throw it to first. Just has enough arms to end the inning. Bombers strike first and make it a 1-0 game as we go into the bottom of the fifth. Evelyn Hatmore to the plate. And that's gonna be the first out of the inning. Julian Shelton to the plate, 0 for 1 at the plate. And that's gonna be caught by Bozak, 2 outs. Rusty Mueller to the plate. Was on fire, brought down to locked in after being caught stealing. And strike 3 call gets him on the inside low corner as we go to the top of the 6th. Heart of the order, 4-5-6 up for the Bombers. And that will be caught by Mueller for the first out of the inning. That brings up Nico Donaldson to the plate. Grounder right to rounds, throw to first, 2 outs. Jason Figueroa to the plate. And Droop gets a hard liner. We go to the bottom 6, 2-3-4 up for the Skulls of Rock. Grounder right to Duncan, throw to first, out number 1. Up next is Tremendous Anderson, 1 for 2 tonight, is tense at the plate. 1-2 count. Full count and still a full count. Anderson just battling here, tips it 4 times, and the pitcher wins that duel. Popped up to McMahon, 2 outs, and a screen round to the plate. Oh, inside pitch, swing and miss, 2-2. Foul ball, 2-2 count. Grounder right to Stevenson, throw it to first. That's gonna end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, still a 1-0 game. 7-8-9 up for the Bombers. Winkelson, that's not going to give up a home run here. Mueller gets the grab, 1 away. Fowler Marsh to the plate. And that's going to be just over the shortstop's head. Skulls Bombers get a 1-out single. Chili Radical to the plate. And that's gonna be ripped into left, caught by Smacks, 2 outs. Up is Nettle Duncan, 1 for 3 with a single. A 1 count. That's 0-2. Grounder right to Winkelson, throw it to first in time, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of 7th, and it's Zavala, Smacks, and Jacks to the plate. Zavala pops it up to the catcher for the first out of the inning. Even count 2-2, and that's going to be grounder up the middle, tying run for the Skulls of Rock on first here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out, it's Brody Jacks to the plate. Patterson looking a little tired out there, throwing his 85th pitch, and that's going to be another single here. Runners on first and second, 1 out, Evelyn Hatmore to the plate. Mateo Rubble, the starter for the Skulls of Rock, coming in as a pinch runner. It's rare, but we've seen it happen before. If there's a starter that has lots of speed, they'll be brought in to run. And Padal and Patterson's night pitched 7 2/3 inning of baseball, kept the Skulls of Rock off the board, and now he leaves it to his bullpen to finish the game. 2-2 count. And strike 3 called. Skulls of Rock unable to score as we go to the top of the 8th. 2-3-4 up to the plate. Arms Churnley for the Skulls of Rock behind the plate. Pops up to center, and that's going to be caught by Mueller. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 47, Garth
Stephenson hits it to right, and it's gone. Stevenson makes it a 2-run game. 381 into right, 2-0 Bombers for his first home run of the half. Lina Walter, the closer for the Skulls of Rock. Has anyone seen Saul? Who is it? Saul, their first round pick in the top 5. Saul Frown. I think that's his name. I feel like I've never seen him be called up to the mound.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 13, Nico.
But I digress as the Bombers get another single here. And strike 3 called on the outside.
The catcher, number 30,
Curveball,
Jason
2 outs. And Figueroa drops it into left. That's gonna go past left fielder. Runners rounding third, heading home, and the Bombers make it a 3-0 game. 2 outs off the RBI double. It's Damian Ava to the plate. Grounder right to Anderson, throw it to first, 3 outs, ends the inning. Bombers score 2 and extend their lead, making it a 3-0 game. Leading off is Rusty Mueller, locked in, and does have rally starters, so can he get the party going for the Skulls of Rock here? Full count. And that's gonna be a walk. So leadoff walk, and it's Flower Droop to the plate. Droop hits the right past second. And now the tying run is at the plate here. Nobody out in the bottom of the 8th. It's Tremendous Anderson. No, it's not. Poor Carroll to the plate. Pinch hitting 375 on the season. Hits a grounder right to Duncan, only able to get the out at first. So runners on second and third, 1 out for Green Rounds. Infield playing in, and that's, oh, Bozak with the dive, throw it to third. Oh, the stutter between second and third will gift the Bombers an out, but not before the Skulls of Rock get a run. It's 3-1. Opal Zavala to the plate. She represents the tying run. 0-2 count here in the bottom of the 8th. And strike 3 called inside. We go to the top of the 9th. Skulls of Rock get their first run on the board, but they're still down 2.
Number 6, Fowler Marsh.
Fowler Marsh to the plate. Harrell now playing at second.
No, inside ball. Foul ball. Nope, high.
Pops it up to third base, and it's gonna be caught by Rounds for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 30, Chili Radical.
Grounder to Rounds across the diamond, 2 outs.
Now batting,
Neto Duncan to the plate.
number 10, Nano.
Duncan hits it over the second baseman's head. Hatmore picks it up, and that's going to be a 2-out single.
Now batting,
It's Butter Bozaks to the plate.
pitching, Grant Stephenson.
Skulls of Rock have to bring out one more reliever to close out this game. And that's gonna go past second baseman's head. Oh, right fielder can't cut it off. Runner advances to third. And you got them at the corners now. 2 outs, and it's Durf Stevenson at the plate. Runner goes for the steal, and that ends the inning. Bombers caught on bases, and the Skulls of Rock need 2 to win. Going for the steal there is certainly a questionable move. Oh, Duncan gets to pick it up, throw it to first, 1 out. Oh, 1 count. Soft grounder to Bozak, throws to first, ends the inning. Not end the inning yet. Oops, 2 outs. O'Connor trying to finish his batter off here. 2-1 count. 3-1. Duncan with the dive. Throw it to first. That'll end the inning. Bombers get the upset win over the Skulls of Rock. Final score 3-1. I imagine neither team is ultimately satisfied with this outcome. Skulls of Rock falling back in the wild card race, and Bombers picking up an unnecessary win. Patterson gets the win, going 6 2/3 innings, throwing only 6 hits, no earned runs. Harrington gets the loss, and it's a Bomber sweep. Alright, we go now to our second game of the night. It's the Retrievers taking on the Walkers. Alright, Retrievers. I don't think there's anything special here to do. Let me just confirm. Leaving as is. Oh wait, Buddy Stone is tired. Whitney, usually, what do you do in this situation? Let me see, do the Retrievers have a backup catcher lineup? They do have a backup catcher lineup. Alright, I'll go with that then. So it's, let me just make sure this is somewhat accurate. Yeah, 10-19, that's for the season. Screwbrazone in left, Digit at short, Correa DH, Cantu at center, McForsham at first, Sawyer in right, Lucero at second, Vihan Dudley. Who's subbing out? Morgan Mack. Morgan Mack at third, and Vihan Dudley is batting 8th. And it's Jamie Reese at the top of the order, ace here. And so I know Walker's earlier said suggest the lineup. Alright, Kwashi, anything else, or we play ball?
Folks, Folks, you'll want to avoid the 401 this morning. There's a jackknifed American that's got traffic down to a crawl. Fortunately, this next track does
Not
anything
one.
but
Play
crawl.
ball. All right.
Let's jam.
And it's Jensen Maddox on the mound. So ace versus ace here. So switching to the Heroic Conference, we have a wild card matchup here. Both teams at 10 and 14. Loser all but puts himself out of the race, while the winner will be able to hang on to the fringes of the chase here. And strike 3 called. 1 down. It's Digit Fleshman to the plate.
Digit Fleshman.
Pops up into right, going back just off the wall. Retrievers get a 1-out double here in the top of the first. Gassi Correa to the plate. The bad ball hitter, hitting .353 on the season. 1 home run and 3 RBIs. Oh, can't get a swing though. 2 outs, and it's Doyle Cantu to the plate. Tier 3 Steeler on second. Is that enough to make it to third? Maybe we'll find out. Cantu pops it up into left and caught by Kruger to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Enrique Watson on fire. Tier 3 first pitch slayer. Do not throw it in the zone, Jamie. Two count, and gets it right past third base. His on fire status continues as he gets a leadoff double for the Walkers. Bowen Neva to the plate, hitting .378, 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. Runner goes for the steal. Oh, the pick officer gets him. And just like that, Enrique's not on fire anymore. And that's going to go over the shortstop's head. So the Walkers give up their runner on second. And now they've run on first, 1 out. And that's our second time tonight we've had a player be on fire, only to lose their status after being caught stealing. Oh, catcher misses it. That's gonna be an easy steal. So Walkers regain the position they had. So with just 1 extra out. Oh, strike 3 called, 2 outs. Amy Ventura to the plate. Missile to the stands. Someone's getting a souvenir. That rips all the way to left field. Brazone able to pick it up for a 2-out single. Millie Sawyer to the plate with runners at the corners. 2 outs. Already a 2-1 count. Inside 2-2. Gets a swing. McForsham able to pick it up. Runs it to first to end the inning. So Walker's unable to score, but they do rack up the pitch count on Reese as we go to the top of the second. That's popped up into hardcore for the first out of the inning. Axe Sawyer to the plate. And oh, dive, just can't get enough on it. Hardcore to the plate. Not hardcore, sorry. Lucero to the plate. Not even the right team. 0-2 count. Lucero hitting .250 on the season and gets a swing and a miss. 2 outs, and it's Vihan Dudley to the plate. Oh, 2 count. 1-2 count. Hits it up the middle. That's going to be a 2-out single in the top of the second. Morgan Mack to the plate, hitting .400 and does have an RBI under her belt. Ventura with the grab ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Kruger, Woodward, and Jordan are due up for the Walkers. That is caught by Brazone. Bucket catch for the first out of the bottom of the second. Grounder to Fleshman, throw to first in time, 2 outs. It's Jocelyn Jordan to the plate. And swing and a miss ends the second as we go to the top of the third. It's the top of the order for the Retrievers.
Number 4, Screw, pass off.
Oh, inside curveball high, gets him looking, and that'll be first out of the inning. Maddox on fire. No, we're not on fire. That's a little too far. Locked in on the mound. Came in as a last minute trade with the Bombers. Looking to help propel this Walkers team to the playoffs. And that'll be caught to end the third. Monty Hardcore leading off for the Walkers.
Monty Hardcore.
Hardcore hits it high, going back, it is gone. The rookie hits it into center, 441 off the brick wall for his second home run of the half, and the Walkers strike first. Enrique Watson was on fire earlier after get caught stealing. Is now back to locked in as he rounds out. Neva hits it just over the pitcher's glove, and that's going to be a 1-out single. Charlet smacks to the plate, 0 for 1. Grounder to Lucero, throw to second, throw to first, double play, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 4th, and the Walkers strike first, making it a 1-0 game.
Center field, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
So a similar start here for both of these teams as to game 1, where it was looking like a low scoring affair until a solo shot broke the tie. And that's going to be a strikeout as Gurney McForsham comes up to the plate. And strike 3 called. 2 outs. It's Axe Sawyer to the plate.
Axe Sawyer.
Gets the off speed. 2 outs. And strike 3 ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 4-5-6 up for the Walkers. Oh, first pitch swing. It's high. It's far. And it's gone. Ventura with the solo shot. If that wasn't a barrier, it would have landed in whatever building that is. It's a 2-0 game for the Walkers. You know, it never occurred to me that a home run could be hit into that gap, but I guess we know that that's just a black box. Back-to-back hits for the Walkers, and now they have runners on, nobody out. Jamie Reese, ace for the Retrievers, already tense on the mound with 55 pitches tonight. Oh, gets him caught looking, 1 away. Jocelyn Jordan to the plate.
Jocelyn Jordan.
Check swings, 1-2 count. Oh, the whiffer treat kicks in, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. Monty Hardcore to the plate, still tense despite giving his team the lead. Another hit here should bring him back to neutral. Pops it up, second baseman's gonna get the grab, ends the inning. So Walkers get runners on first and second, can't get those to score, but they do have a solo shot to not leave empty-handed as we go to the top of the 5th. Neva picks it up, throw to first, 1 out. Vion Dudley to the plate. Smacks with the grab, 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 51, Morgan Mack.
And swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Watson, Neva, and Smacks leading off at the top of the order.
Number 7, Enrique Watson.
Ball outside. That down.
Watson hits it to center, just off the wall. Cantu can't make the grab. For a leadoff double, it's Bowen Neva to the plate.
Owen Neva.
Lots of speed on second.
That's inside.
Does he get tempted? Lucero picks it up, throws to first, 4 out and 1. Charlie Smacks hits it high, just at the wall. Not enough, but runner's heading for third and makes it. Left fielder took his sweet time to throw it in, giving the runner a chance to advance.
Nope, that's high.
So a hit here scores a runner. 1-1 count.
That's a strike.
Ventura can't get it past McPherson. McPherson will make the throw. Reese able to catch it. And we go to the top of the 6th. Still a 2-0 game. Retrievers get to respond with their top of the order here.
Ball inside. That's a strike.
Oh, catcher drops the crossed up. Runner's gonna head for first. Oh, just
Now batting, the short
barely gets the throw off in time. Almost would have been a run on first on the dropped third strike. Terrible time to have crossed up.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 6, Gossi Correa.
Gassi Correa at the plate.
That's a strike.
Foul ball, 1-2 count. And strike 3 ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Sawyer, Kruger, and Woodward to the plate.
Hitter, number 14, Millie
Millie Sawyer, foul ball. That'll be the first out of the inning. William Kruger to the plate.
That's high. That's a strike. Take your base.
And that's going to be a walk. So runner on first, 1 out. It's Evelyn Woodward to the plate. Reese at 88 pitches and counting, looking pretty tired out there as his stats begin to dwindle. Has for the most part done his job, kept the walkers only to 2 solo shots. And that'll be it for him. Rusty Diligence taking over on full stamina as the Retrievers turned it over to their bullpen, hoping to keep the runs as it is. And that's going to get past the infield. Runners on first and second, 2 outs for the Walkers here in the bottom of the 6th. It's Monty Hardcore to the plate.
Monty Hardcore.
Nope, that's high.
Grounder right to Mac, throw to first, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's Cantu, McForsham, and Sawyer at the plate.
Now batting. Center fielder, number 46, Doyle Cantu.
That's low. Pitch high.
Grounder right past first.
Now batting. The first
And the
baseman,
tying run, Gurney McForsham to the plate. Runner goes for the steal and off speed. That's not going to be enough. Runner on second, nobody out. Ranging back, going, gone. Retrievers tie the game up on a 2-run shot. 4:26 into the bushes for McForsham's first home run of the half, and it's a brand new ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2-2.
now batting, Dahlia Roach.
Dahlia Roach coming in to pinch it. Interesting call here. Honestly, considering it was Axe Sawyer at the plate, not really sure what benefit you gain to make it worth the call, and she doesn't pay the coach right.
The second baseman,
It's gonna be strike 3.
Dahlia Lucero.
Like, at least you could have done it here with Lucero, because she has 0 accuracy right now. And swing and a miss, as to nobody's surprise.
The catcher,
And it's Vihan Dudley to the plate, 1 for 2. And strike 3 call ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's Watson, Neva, and Smacks at the plate.
number 7, Enrique Watson.
No, no.
Grounded to Lucero, throw to first, 1 out. Up next, Bo and Neva to the plate, 2 for 3, 2 singles.
That's it. That's high. That's high.
Grounded to Lucero, throw it to first, in time, 2 away. Charlie Smacks to the plate, 0 for 3.
Ball, that's
Oh, check swing, Smacks ends the inning. We go to the top of the 8th, and it's 9-1-2 up for the Retrievers.
Baseman, number 51, Morgan Mack.
Ghost McGregor for the Walkers on the mound.
Nope, that's outside. Hey.
And strike 3 called, 1 out. It's Screw Brazone at the plate.
Screw Razon.
There's a run. Nope, that's high. That's low.
Round it to McGregor, throw it to first, quick 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6, Diggett.
Nope, outside. There's a run.
Oh, rips it into center field. Oh, the dive just misses. Runners heading for second. Ryan gonna stay there with a nice throw from center field. So tie-breaking run on second for Gassi Correa. She's 0 for 3 tonight, but a hit here could change her fortunes. Soft grounder right to Ventura, has to throw it first, and McGregor is able to catch it. Ends the inning. Retrievers can't score, and we're still tied 2-2. Ventura hits it right to Fleshman, throws to first. Oh, round number 1. Popped up into left, caught by Brazon for the second out of the inning. William Kruger to the plate, 1 for 2 with a single and walk. And strike 3 ends the inning. We go to the top of the 9th, still 2-2. Both teams fighting to stay in the wild card race. And that's going to be popped up, caught by Woodward, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 25, Gurney McForshow.
Grounder right to Ventura, 2 outs. Dahlia Roach to the plate. Roach hits it to left. Going, gone. 2 out solo shot. 383 into left field for her first home run of the half. And the Retrievers take the lead here late in the top of the 9th. Talia Lucero to the plate. Grover Edwards on the mound, but is this too little too late? And Lucero can't get any contact. Whiffs there, so we go to the bottom of the 9th. Retrievers up by 1. And the Walkers are going to need to depend on the bottom of their order here. Dante McMahon at the plate. Outside pitch, 1-2 count. Diligence looking tired. Full count, 38 pitches. And's gonna give up the walk. The dwindling accuracy causes him to give it up. And he's still gonna be out there. Retrievers bullpen has to be tired at 40 pitches and counting. Walkers with the tying run on first. And swing and a miss. Jocelyn Jordan with the whiffer trait can't get anything. And now it's Agnes Lynch to the plate. But the Retrievers bring out their reliever also. It's Hector Bessie. You have her on the bench for a reason. And she's not going to deliver. Throw it to second. Throw it to first. Just beats out the double play. And we go back to the top of the order. It's Enrique Watson. Do not throw it in the zone, or this game is over. Oh no! Threw it in the zone, but it goes foul. Gets the slider again. 0-2. Grounder right to Fleshman, ends the inning. Retrievers complete the comeback. Final score 3-2. Heartbreaking loss for the Walkers. They needed this win here at home as they dropped to 10-15. Retrievers with 15 strikeouts. Nearly half their lineup struck out and were able to eke out a win here on the road. 2 home runs, 7 hits, and Rusty Diligence is gonna get the win, going 2 2/3 innings, only giving up a hit and picking up 3 strikeouts. Bessie with the save, going 2/3 of an inning, and Ghost McGregor is going to be handed the loss, giving up the homer in the 9th. And it's going to be Maddox, Ventura, and McForsham for your players of the game. Wow. So a hectic ending there, and we now go to the Liberty and Monstars. And let's see who's up for them. Liberty, I think I'm keeping their lineup as is. Liberty. Keeping as is. Just check the lineup. Yep, you're good. And Monstars, I see something in their chat. Back to normal lineup. So that's Foster. Pham at first. Carroll at short, batting third. Who's catching? Jaeger Ocean at 7, so that's gonna be Leverage batting 9th, Newman batting 8th, Jaeger at 7, Vo, Nichols in left.
With Steel Sports Briefs, we're going to protect your junk no matter what. Steel Sports Briefs.
The Sirloins
Vo at center. Buckley, no, Alexander.
See you there.
Alright, so that's Foster in right, Pham at first, Carroll at short, Alexander at DH, Vo at center, Nichols in left, Jaeger in catcher, Newman at second, Leverage at third, and Tomas Nunez at the start. Alright. Without further ado, play ball. So remaining in conference in the Heroics, Monstars at 13-11, Liberty at 10-15. Liberty pretty much need to win out to have any remote chance of the playoffs. Monstars at 13-11, they have a game over the wild card, so a win for them here would be huge. Oh, right over third baseman's head, and that's going to be a leadoff single to begin the game.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 76, Fendor Lemons.
Tomas Nunez already tense. Had a rough start in his last appearance. And he gets a strikeout, gets some mojo back in his swing. Woody Terry to the plate. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Oh-2 count. Leverage makes the grab. 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 17, Leanne Praline.
Leanne Praline at the plate. Tense, hitting 240 on the season, has an RBI. And she's gonna pick up another strikeout here to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and it's Foster, Pham, and Carroll to the plate.
Emmett Foster.
Popped up into left, caught by Chops for the first out of the inning.
Diego Pham.
And that's gonna be hit right to wash, throw to first. 2 outs. Moses Carroll to the plate. He's not tense, but he is hitting pretty poorly at the plate. Does have a home run and 5 RBIs, but hitting 194 on the half. Grounder to Praline, throw it to first, ends the inning. We go to the top of the second, and it's Sullivan, Chops, and Browning at the plate.
Number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
Nope, that's outside.
That'll be popped up to short and caught by Carroll for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 16, Jay Chops.
Jay Chops to the plate. And that's going to be the strike. Chops hits it to center. Can he cut it off? No, he cannot. Bounces off the wall, and that's a 1-out double for the Liberty.
Now batting,
Braden Browning's to the plate,
Braden Browning.
hitting .08. Not .08. Yeah, no, .08 on the season. And that average is going to be even worse now.
Now batting,
2 outs, and it's Bryce Walsh to the plate.
Well, that's a
1-2 count. Soft grounder right to Newman. Throw it to first. 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. It's Alexander, Vo, and Nichols to the plate.
Zay Alexander.
There's a strike.
That'll be the first out of the inning. That brings up Louis Vo, hitting .355 on the season.
Nope. Inside. That's a strike. Let's go.
Soft grounder to Praline, has to run it. Nope, throw to Landry. 2 outs, and is the rookie Ahmed Nichols at the plate. That's gonna drop into center field for a base hit. 2 outs. Jagger Ocean at the plate. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second.
There's a strike. Back up. Ball, that's low.
And strike 3 to end the inning. We go to the top of the third, and it's 9-1-2 up for Liberty.
23. Norris.
Ball.
Leverage with the grab, 1 away. It's Sincere Jaramillo to the plate.
Sincere Jaramillo.
Soft grounder right to Nunez, throw to first, 2 outs.
Now batting.
Fendor Clements to the plate, 0 for 1 tonight.
Fendor Clemens.
Rounder, Carroll with a dive, throw it to first, in time. 3 out. We go to the bottom of the third, and it's 8-9-1 up for the Monstars.
Porter Newman.
Norris with the catch, 1 away.
Number 19 bats Leverage.
Leverage, throw to first, 2 outs.
Emmett Foster.
Ball, that's low.
Emmett Foster locked in as we go back to the top of the order here for the Monstars. And he's gonna get it over the shortstop's head, and that's gonna be a 2-out single. His solid season continues. Soft grounded to Walsh, throw to first, in time, ends the inning. We go to the top of the fourth, and it's Terry, Praline, and Sullivan at the plate.
Right fielder, number 14, Woody Terry.
Newman throw to first, 1 away.
Now batting,
That
first baseman,
brings up
number 7,
Leanne Praline.
and Raylene.
Low, low. Ball, that's outside. There's a strike.
And that's gonna go right past the diving second baseman.
Now batting,
Next up is Franklin Sullivan.
Franklin Sullivan.
Nope, that's outside.
And that's right past the shortstop. Runners on first and second. 1 out is Jay Chops to the plate.
Jay Chops.
Oh, high and out.
Now batting,
Next up, Braden Browning.
Braden Browning.
Ball. Even, that's a strike.
And strike 3, swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the fourth, and it's still 0-0.
Moses Farrell.
And strike 3 called. First out of the inning, it's Zayden Alexander to the plate.
Zayden Alexander.
That's a strike. Back out. You bet that strike.
Caught by Clements, 2 outs. Lewis Vo to the plate.
Lewis. Oh!
Praline picks it up to end the inning. So 3 up, 3 down as we go to the top of the 5th.
Number 20, Bryce Walsh.
Nope, that's outside. Nope, that's low.
And the Liberty get a leadoff single. Nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 23,
Kahua
Kahua Norris.
Norris at the plate here. Nunez beginning to tire out at 60 pitches. Hasn't been able to reach locked in yet. Oh, Norris rips it foul. 2-2 count. Ooh, just misses the edge there. Full count. Norris pops it up into left and caught by Nichols for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 28, Sincere Aramilio.
Nope, that's outside.
Sincere Jaramillo to the plate.
Back out. Ball outside.
Check swing, 3-1 count. That grips right past the second baseman. Runner in scoring position for the Liberty here. Top of the 5th. 1 out. It's Fendor Clements.
Fendor Clements.
Ball that's outside.
Not a lot of speed on second, so Fender's really gonna have to hit this into the gap to guarantee a run. Oh, that almost hits him. 3-0 count. Nunez with composed. Gets his first strike. He hits it right past the shortstop, rolling all the way to the wall. That's the gapper he needed. 1 run will score, 2 runs will score, and the Liberty strike first here in the top of the 5th. 2-0 on the RBI double. It's Woody Terry.
That's a strike.
1-2 count. Soft grounded to Pham, throw to first, runner advances to third. 2 outs for Leanne Praline.
Leanne Praline.
Praline hits it right to Pham, and that's gonna end the 5th. Liberty strike first on a 2 RBI double as we go now to the bottom of the 5th.
Strike. That's inside.
And strike 3 called. 1 down. It's Jagger Ocean to the plate.
Jagger Ocean.
Missile right to Praline, able to catch it. 2 outs. It's Porter Newman.
Porter Newman.
Nope, that's outside. There's a strike.
And swing and a miss. outside and low. We go to the top of the 6th and still a 2-0 game. Remus Briggs, the #1 pick in the season 13 draft, coming out in relief for the Monstars. His reverse splits straight kicking in doesn't matter though, as the Liberty get a leadoff single. Jay chops to the plate, 1 for 2 with a double.
Ball low. High. No look.
Check swings, 3-1 count.
There's a strike.
Oh, right down middle, but gets caught looking. Full count. Oh, the check swing. 1 down, mojo down, and it's Braden Browning to the plate. Leverage with the plate. And it's Bryce Walsh to the plate, 1 for 2 with a single. Leverage picks it up, throws to first in time to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it's Leverage Foster Pham to the plate.
That's low. That's inside.
And strike 3 called, 1 out. It's Emmett Foster to the plate.
That's foul. Nope. Inside.
And strike 3 called, 2 outs. It's Diego Pham to the plate, 0 for 2 tonight. Soft grounder, oh, that's in play. Throw it to first, ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 7th, it's Norris, Jaramillo, and Clemens.
The second baseman, number 23, Kahua Norris.
Here, right. Go outside.
Soft grounder right to Newman. First out of the inning. That brings up Sincere Jaramillo, 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
There's a strike.
0-2 count.
Ball. Ball.
Oh, right past second base, right into the gap, no man's land. That's gonna be a 1-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
That brings up Fender Clements, 1 for 3 with a 2 RBI double. And that's right past shortstop. Runners rounding third, heading home. Nichols can't get the throw off in time. That's gonna be an RBI double. Liberty extend their lead to 3. Woody Terry to the plate, 0 for 3. 0 for 4 as he's gonna ground out to first. Briggs able to make the catch.
Number 17.
2 outs.
And Bailey.
Bam with the play at first, and that will end the inning as we go to the bottom of the 7th. It's Carroll, Alexander, and Vo at the plate.
Number 43, Moses
Moses Carroll at the plate. 0-2 count. And strike 3 called, 1 away. Zayden Alexander to the plate. 0 for 2 tonight.
Zayden Alexander.
Landry with a 1.08 ERA and a 1.08 whip. 14 strikeouts and a half in what will be his 3rd start of the season. Another strikeout, 2 back-to-back. Louis Vo to the plate.
Louis Vo.
Whip and ERA moving in lockstep. Dive by Wash. Throw to first. Just in time. Ends the inning. Great defensive play there as we go to the top of the 8th. And the Liberty hang on to a 3-0 lead.
Number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
Go outside. Ball that's outside.
Shortstop in general has been going crazy today. I feel like we've seen a good amount of diving plays there to at least keep a hit or 2 off the board. Oh, strike 3 called, swing and a miss. Jay Chops to the plate, 1 for 3 tonight with a double.
Ball low.
Grounder up the middle, and that's gonna be a 1-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, number 6, Braden Browning.
Braden Browning to the plate.
Ball low. Ball that's outside. Strike. Go low.
Full count here. Dive from Newman. Oh, the bad throw from first. Oh, an amazing play is ended in terror. Runners on first and second, 1 out for Bryce Walsh. Briggs hitting 50 pitches, starting to tire out there. Runners going for the steal. And that's gonna be not cut off by the center fielder. Runners rounding third, heading home, and it's a 4-0 game.
Now batting, the second
Runners stole, had to turn around, and then had to reverse course yet again to advance. It's 4-0 Liberty.
Ball that's low. Take it eight.
And that's gonna be a walk.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 28, Sincere Aramilio.
Yeah, Briggs is a good pitcher. Just, I guess, didn't have the mojo for that. So the bases are loaded. Tuna Kirk to the play, and that's gonna be right past second base. Running third, heading home. Liberty are blowing this game up. It's 6-0 in the top of the 8th. Blender Clements to the plate.
6, Fender Clemens.
Clements pops it up into right, caught by Foster. Runners advancing to third, and he's safe without having to slide. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Woody Terry to the plate.
That's a strike.
0-2 count. That'll be popped up into left, caught by Nichols to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Liberty break this game open, and it's 6-0. Benjamin Landry on fire on the mound. he's gonna give up a hit here. And that's gonna be a leadoff single for the Monstars. Soft grounded to short. Walsh has to throw it to first. Can't get the throw to second. Runner advances. 1 away.
Porter Newman.
Steer right. Nope, that's high.
Check swings. 1-2 count. Pops it up into left. Left fielder waves it off and makes the grab. 2 outs. Next to the plate is Fats Leverage, 0 for 2, hitting .290 on the season. All right. 0-2 count, 1 for 2. The third out to end the innings, we go to the top of the ninth. Liberty holding a commanding 6-0 lead,
Leanne Braley.
looking to just add any insurance runs as they look to collect their 11th win on the season.
Number 24, Franklin Sullivan.
That one's we popped up into left and just shy of being a home run. Instead, the Liberty will settle for a long double.
Now back to left
Jay
field.
chops to the plate.
Jay Chop.
2 for 4 with a double and single. And that's going to be a 2 for 5 day now.
Now
2
back
outs.
to catcher, number 6, Raiden Browning.
Nope, that's outside.
Browning hits it right past first. Runners at the corners, 2 outs for the Liberty. It's Bryce Walsh to the plate.
Bryce Walsh.
Down. Ball, that's outside.
Soft grounder to Kirk, throws to first, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Monstars need a touchdown to tie the game.
Emmett Foster.
Steer right.
0-1 count. 1-1. Pops it up into left. Caught by Chops. 1 away. Diego Pham to the plate. 0 for 3 tonight. Already an 0-2 count. Inside 1-2. Tips it 2-2. 1-2 still. And that's gonna go up the middle for a 1-out single. And I believe that was his 100th pitch of the game. Moses Carroll to the plate.
Rock Floyd.
Liberty turn it over to Rock Floyd. Won't be able to get the complete game shutout. And Terry gets the grab, 2 outs. Alexander throw to first in time, ends the inning. Liberty take a commanding 6-0 victory over the Monstars. $15 hits. Monstars only got 4 hits. No walks, so the Monstars only got on base 4 times. Nichols being half of those. Landry gets the win, goes 8 2/3 with the combined shutout. Nunez gets handed a loss. Had a solid performance on the mound, just couldn't go too far, gave up 2 runs, and then the offense just couldn't get anything going. As expected, it's a sweep here with Landry, Jaramillo, and Clements as your players of the game. Did he end with 10.57 ERA? That's kind of funny. All right. We have a battle of the division leaders here in the heroic. It's the Dragons taking on the Express. Let me see. I'm sure there's something in the Dragons. Update a lineup for Express game. So Olatu on left, Schaefer at second, Bungalow at center, Hardcore DH, Peck at first, Trickster. Let me see who's at short. Is Hokey. So who's at third? Bree. So Trickster and right at 6, Bree at third, 7, Hokey at short, 8, Barajas catching, and McPherson starting the game. Dragons have 5 of their 9 batters locked in, and they got 4 of those up to bat. Express, they have a juiced reliever in Montez. Just want to see real quick what those stats are looking like. Whoa. Alright, Express, we leave the lineup as is. So, without further ado, play ball. Express, oh sorry, not, or I guess I could go Express. Express looking to maintain their advantage on the Legends division. They're up a game on, or is that half a game? That's half a game on the, or is that, no, that is a whole game. So they're a game up on the wrong fielders. And a win here would help solidify their spot in the playoffs. Dragons on the other side having all but clinched their spot in the playoffs. A win here will make them the first team in season 13 to reach 20 wins. So they're chasing glory here.
The center fielder, number 12, Bungalow.
Ground right to Patterson, throw it to second, throw it to first, double play, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and it's Trim Patterson leading off. Wow, must be the lighting here, but those jerseys are bright. My goodness. I think the umpire might have to step in and check if the reflective surface is going to be a problem for batters. And swing and a miss inside, 1 away. Is this what they call away field advantage? Express get their first hit of the night, a 1-out single. Patting and caught on second, 2 outs. What are we doing here? Just like that, the inning ends. We go to the top of the second, and it's Hardcore Peck and Trickster at the plate.
Number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Ball, that's outside.
Hardcore rips it, going, gone. The long ball has been signature for the Dragons all season, and they continue it here. 420 shot into center for Hardcore's 4th home run of the half.
Number 23, Seth Peck.
Nope, inside. That's up. That low.
That's gonna be not caught by third base. Can't make the play on it. And that's gonna be a walk. Peck draws the walk and is Brinley Trickster to the plate.
7, Brinley Trickster.
Inside pitch, 2-2 count. Grounder right to Patton, throw to, oh no! The throw to second is dropped, and the Dragons get out of a jam. 2 runners on, nobody out. Fisher with the rally stopper activating. The Dragons gonna be worked against a tougher pitcher here. Doesn't matter though, cause it's high, it's far, and it's gone. Bolt Breeze sends a screecher into right, makes it a 4-0 game.
The shortstop, number 83, Travis O'Keefe.
Ball. Nope, that's high.
Oh, it's another one. It's high, it's far, and it's gone. Solo shot off the Enigma oil change sign out in center field, and it's a 5-0 game for the Dragons.
Catcher, number 41, Fisher Burrows.
Nope, that's outside.
And that just goes up the middle. And Patton makes a wasted throw to first.
Number 4, Hensley.
And
Laura Montez.
And Fisher has run out the second. Express already onto their bullpen. Their ace can only go 1 inning. And this is their juiced reliever. In 99% of scenarios, the Dragons would not want to see this juiced reliever, but this is not one of them, as they are perfectly fine running into Montez now. Oh, strike 3 called, 1 away.
Center fielder, number 12, Swindle Barlow.
And that's gonna go over the second baseman's head. One run is gonna score. Runners running third, heading home. It's a 7-0 game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 28, Tony Hardcore.
Dozen rolls with the grab, 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 23, Seth Peck.
Montez tense and juiced. Oh, strike 3 called, ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. Dragons score a touchdown and are up 7.
That's right.
Dragons put up the same amount of runs in an inning as the Broncos scored in the conference championship game. 2 outs, and it's Albert Avalos to the plate. Nadia Garrison to the plate. Tense here. And that'll be popped up into left. Caught by Bellato to end the inning. We go to the top of the third, and it's Trickster, Bree, and Hokie to the plate.
Right fielder, number 27, Finley Trickster. Now batting, third baseman, number 3, Bolt Green.
Ball inside.
Grounder up the middle, and that will be picked up by Kent. 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 83, Travis Hokie.
Soft grounder to Patterson. Throw to second. Throw to first. Bad throw, but I don't think that would have made it any difference. Barajas. Oh, Garrison with the slide, but just can't get under it in time. 2 outs, runners on first and second. As we go back to the top of the order, it's Kansley Bellato. Montez at 30 pitches and counting.
You bet that's a strike.
That juiced trait keeping her active, and that will end the inning. Dragons leave empty-handed as we go to the bottom of the third. 8-9-1 to the plate.
Ball. That's inside.
Soft grounder to McPherson. Throw it to first. 1 away. Brings up Mitch Rilo to the plate. Up the middle, and that's going to be a 1-out single for the Express.
Number 22, Graham Patterson.
No, inside.
Soft grounder to McPherson. Throw it to second. Throw it to first. Not in time for the Dragon special. It's Cecilia Kent to the plate. Grounder up the middle, and the Express are sending their runner to third, getting aggressive on the base path, pays off, and it's Timber Patton to the plate. Patton rips it right to Schaefer, and that will end the inning. Express strand 2 runners. We go to the top of the 4th. Schaefer, Bungalow, and Hardcore due up.
26, Quincy Schaffer.
Soft grounder right to Montez. That'll be the first out of the inning. That brings up Swindle, Bungalow. 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Patton with the grab, 2 outs. It's Tony Hardcore at the plate.
Tony Hardcore.
Oh, short dive. And that's going to be a 2-out single for the Dragons.
Now batting. The first now pitching.
Glass Phillips, long reliever for the Express. Hoping to possibly go the rest of the way. Is he at full stamina? Almost. Oof. Navigator, I did not even notice that. 38 ERA with almost a 5.0 whip. Sheesh. That will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th, and it's Dozen Rolls, Dealer, and Avalos to the plate. Pops up into right, caught by Trickster for out number 1. Yeah, I wouldn't put the game out of, I wouldn't consider it out of reach territory, but the Express are not within striking distance either. Mojo down for McPherson, as is Nadia Garrison at the plate. And strike 3 called, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and it's Bree, Hokie, and Barajas to the plate.
Number 3, ball 3.
And it's caught by Kent for out number 1.
Number 83, Travis Hokie.
Score after 6 full, you can sim. Sounds good to me.
Now batting, the catcher, number 41, Fisher.
You know what? Since this is the last game, I'll allow stacks. If the score holds at this score, I'll hold for McPherson as long as he's out there. That's what I'll do. Since it's the last game, and we're pretty good on time, so. But if he gives up, well, if he gives up a run, I also have to still stay, so. It's time to catch either way. And strike 3 called, 1 down. Trim Patterson to the plate, 0 for 2 tonight. Steeler on first. popped up into left, just shy of the warning track. It's 2 outs.
Now batting. Cecilia Cat.
Oh, ball. That's foul.
Oh, top of the zone. You're out of here. We go to the top of the 6th, and it's Bellato, Schaefer, and Bungalow to the plate.
Number 4, Kensley Bellato.
And strike 3 called. 1 down. Quincy Schaefer to the plate.
Number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
Well, the good news is that Phillips has nearly cut his ERA in half. The problem is he can't get it down to a good level until he cuts it in half a couple more times. Ooh, strike 3 called. 2 outs. It's Swindle Bungalow to the plate.
12, Swindle Bungalow.
That's low. Ball inside. Hit hard. Over.
And that's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Runner on first, 2 outs. It's Tony Hardcore.
Tony Hardcore.
That's right.
And strike 3 called to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th, and it's Patton, Dozen Rules, and Dealer to the plate.
Timber Allen.
Vigo, Dozen Rules at the plate. And 2 outs. Pine Dealer at the plate. Rips it right past third, and that's a 2-out single. Albert Avalos to the plate.
Albert Avalon.
And strike 3 ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and it's Peck, Trickster, and Bree to the plate.
The first baseman, number 23, Sam Peck.
Nope. Outside.
Oh, Patterson climbs the ladder, makes the grab, 1 away. Throw to from Avalos, 2 outs.
Third baseman, number 3, Walt Green.
Dozen Rules has to make the throw to Phillips and ends the inning. So 3 up, 3 down as we go to the bottom of the 7th.
William Garrison.
That's a strike. Nope, that's high. Take your base.
And that's going to be a walk to lead off the inning. Edwin Valenzuela to the plate.
Edwin Valenzuela.
Oh, Valenzuela rips right past second. Oh, and right past left field. Rolling all the way to the wall. Rounding third. Heading home. And the Express get their first run of the night. Ending the shutout. And Nope Novero has to take over. Oh, Schaefer. Ooh, almost gets a double play.
Graham Patterson.
That's a strike. That's low.
Grounded to Hokie, throw to first, ends the inning, 2 outs. It's Cecilia Kent to the plate, 2 for 3 with 2 singles.
Yeah. And
That's low.
You know, this seat's new, and I think it's the fabric of like what it's made with, because it's a weird fabric.
Ball, take it back.
But yeah, if I shift around, then it makes a bit of ruckus. Oh, rips a right pass, and the Express looking to make things interesting here. Oh, a Dragons win here would also get them the first playoff spot.
Ball outside.
Oh, right past diving third base. Runner heads home, and it's a 7-2 game. Express trying to make things interesting here. Pine Dealer to the plate. 1 for 3 with a single.
That's high. Ball.
2-1 count.
No.
3-1. Full count. Everybody's gonna run. A whiffer tree activates. Swing and a miss. He breaks the bat. Cecilia Kent just keeps running straight for the dugout. And we go to the top of the 8th. It's 7-2.
Travis. Okay.
Navigator, I think you're right. I think if he doesn't swing there, that's a ball 4.
How about it? Catcher number 41, Fisher Barajas.
That's inside.
Glass Phillips locked in on the mound. After having a very rough start to the season, he's so... Yikes.
Kensley Vallado.
Express management has to be annoyed, or they would be if they were watching. Their second baseman has made a bad throw yet again. Yeah, that's the 3rd time it's into the dirt, and twice that the first baseman has been unable to grab it.
How about it? The second baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaffer.
That goes up the middle. Dragons have a runner on first and second, and 2 outs.
How about it? The center fielder, number 12, Swindle Bungalow.
Bungalow right to Patton ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th, and it's Avalos, Garrison, and Valenzuela to the plate. Avalos' first pitch swing off the wall and right for a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 8th. Nadia Garrison to the plate, 0 for 2 with a walk. No, it's not. Eddie Ortiz to the plate.
No, that's high.
Nope, not taking him out.
Ball, ball.
2-2 count. Oh, Ortiz, it's high, It's far and it's gone. Express pulled themselves back into punching distance. It's 7-4, 420 into right for T's first home run of the half. And look who's at the plate. Oh, it's Agnes McWally's, but that's not much of an improvement on the mound. Wait, Valenzuela rips it right. Oh, his center fielder misses it. Bungalow bungles a throw. Throw to third, not in time. A triple for the Express. It's Mitch Rilo to the plate. Nobody out. Runner on third. High fly ball into right. That should be enough to get the runner home, and the Express make it a 7-5 game. Sack fly, and Express are charging in. Oh, I guess it's a good thing we didn't sim after the 6th, because the Express are giving us a game here. Slow roller right to Hokie, throw to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th, and the Dragons are hanging on to a 7-5 lead here.
Number 28, Tony Hardcore. Now in the game, Riley McWallies.
Ball low.
I mean, they might have won 7-0 if we just simmed it at that point, but that's the thing about sims, we don't know how it works, because all like the scenarios can just be ran real quick through a simulator, so it's not, so it wouldn't surprise me if things play out the same.
Now batting, the first baseman. Now pitching, Miller Racketeer.
Miller Bracketeer on the mound here in the top of the 9th for the Express. Glass Phillips held his team together long enough to give their offense a chance to shine, and now Bracketeer will look to keep the Dragons off the board once again. Soft grounder to Patton, throw it to Rilo, throw it to first, not in time. Safe at the plate. It's Brinley Trickster to the plate.
Brinley Trickster.
You know, if we were able ever to have a chance to like meet a Metalhead developer, that's something I'd like to ask them. See
The third baseman.
how do simulating a game versus watching like correlate. Is it just the same thing that happens? Is it a sped up version? Runner goes for the steal. Caught at second. Peck caught stealing, and that will end the game. Not end the game. Psh, whoa. End the inning. %200 speed, huh? I guess it could be possible, I think, if someone really wanted to go ahead and try to make that. Hokie double play the Dragon Special. Oh, no Dragon Special yet. We have one more batter, folks. Albert Avalos to the plate. No, Alan Sacred, the pinch hitter. Can he do it for his team? 0-1 count. Pop up. 0-2 count. Strike 3. The Dragons are your first team to clinch a spot in the SSBL playoffs. They hang on to beat the Express 7-5. Express had a late push but just fell short. Dragons had 7 runs in the second, and that was all they could muster and all that they needed. McPherson gets the win, going 6 innings. McWallies gets a save, and Fisher is handed the loss. Express bullpen did a great job of holding up after Fisher could only last an inning. Navigator, yeah, you're 100%, because the bad throw from second led to about, I think, 6 runs, or it may have been all the Dragons runs actually. But that's gonna do it for today's stream. Let's take a look ahead to see who is up next on the docket. Cyclones Volts in an important game for both teams. So kicking off next week, it's the Volts and Cyclones, Mythic Diamond Jacks, Lumberjack Sonics. That one's gonna be important. And High Rollers Quacks. Anything else interesting? Serpent's Mythic, maybe. Kind of look at my roster to see what the fitness levels are. Yeah, let me. Cyclones. All right, here you go. Ooh, and that's gonna be interesting to see here. But he's on fire, but he's hurt. What do you do with him? Cause that's 2-bar. That's weak. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great rest of your weekend. Great Super Bowl Sunday. And talk to you later. See ya.